What can I get for you?
I'd like a double Long Island iced tea.
I'm sorry, 2 Long Islands?
No, 1 Long Island, double alcohol.
You know there's already like 8 liquors in that, right?
Good, make it 16.
Lady, that's like a pitcher of liquor.
Great, get me the picture, stop explaining.
Okay. Here's your drink and a number for a taxi and for a therapist.
Oh, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm finally getting into hustle culture.
Hustle culture's over. We're doing leisure lifestyle now.
But what about the grind?
It was all a pyramid scheme. They even put the guy who started it all into prison, Mr. Grind.
They put Mr. Grind in prison just for grinding?
Mostly for investment fraud.
Oh.
Jim! I don't know who the hell put you up to this, but I do not want you anywhere near my expedition. I got damn near 20 women and children coming along over 600 miles of mountains, forests, wild animals, probably native territory. I ain't got the time nor the patience to be thinking about you stealing rations or putting your hands on some woman who doesn't want you touching them. I swear to God, you so much as cross one person out on that trail, I will tie you up myself and drag you the rest of the way on my horse. And I heard what you said. You think I'm a simple man, that's fine. You think I'm not intimidating, I ain't trying to be. I'm trying to be honest with you. You tell me the easiest way to eliminate any threats to these families. What do you think? Talking to it, fighting it, or shooting it? You goddamn right. Now don't make me do something I don't want to do, Jim. I do not hate you, but I will not put your selfishness over the lives of any of these families. Now either you stay here, or you keep your hands to your goddamn self while we're on that mountain. What'd you say to me, boy? We got ourselves a rambunctious young buck here, don't we? Let me guess, you were raised on your daddy's cow farm? Lots of protein there, lots of milk. Help you grow them big old farm muscles. Now you're a little older, got a deep voice, big balls, loud mouth, and you think you should be the leader because you talked back to daddy. Now let me tell you something, son. This ain't the farm, and I sure as hell ain't your daddy, and I will beat the piss out of you so bad that I will fundamentally rearrange the genetics inside your body so any descendants you have from this point forward will not be able to shit right. Now you got 5 seconds to get the hell out of my tent. I'll forget what you said. We'll go back to being a happy family. Or you can take a swing. Let's learn the difference between being raised on milk and being raised in blood. 5, 4. That's what I thought. My dad, he had this really shitty blog. And he was, before Tumblr, you would have thought that he invented space travel. He was so excited about it. He'd always go upstairs to post another post to keep them views up, son. That's what he'd say to me. Then he'd tell me that, oh yeah, you get it. We're on the same page. You understand me. And I'd respond, nobody gives a fuck about some old man's running page. And he'd say, that's where you're wrong, son. You're so very wrong. And he said that a lot. I guess he didn't want me to get to him. Because for some reason, I wanted to undermine him, even though I loved him. So anyways, when he signed up for the Boston Marathon, he linked it to his Just Giving page, and you would have thought he just landed on the moon. And my mom said that it's just so unfair that someone that fit could just drop down dead. And her friend said, it's always the ones you least suspect. And I told her to fuck off. Well, in my head. It's not really something you say at your dad's funeral, right? Shannon kept passing out a lot. It was really annoying. And then my mom kept holding my hand and said, thanks for keeping us all together. Thanks for keeping us all together. And I kind of realized that I didn't want to be that person that they needed. Online, there's people who make Facebook posts that commemorate your loved ones that are passed away, your relatives or pets. And my mom said that I should post on his blog to let the people know what happened. But that's not where it's not a fucking pen pal. People are just going to think he stopped blogging for a little bit. But, you know, I still went and checked to visit. I just wanted to see if the numbers were going up, to see if I was so very wrong, you know, and they did. And then I realized it was because of me.